I'm making a robot that can reach a whole room using cables and pick up and drop small items. There's basically no navigation problem to solve, and perception is also a narrower problem than it is for mobile robots. Since there's no battery, the cost of the bill of materials for this open source design is basically dominated by the cameras and motors. I'll break down the costs that go into Stringman pilot version and what I'm doing to drive them lower in the next version. But the short answer is $533 if you already have a 3D printer, can solder, use Linux, live in the US, and the Fed hasn't caused hyperinflation since the time this video was published. But let's start at the top. The Raspberry Pi Camera Module 3. They currently cost $27.50, and this robot contains 5 of them for a total of $137 per robot. Why 5? Well, there are 4 anchors and 1 gripper. Each component has its own camera and its own Raspberry Pi 02W. All the components are connected to the same Wi-Fi network, and every anchor was given a camera because this is how I automatically calibrated them, and because I assumed that diversity of views would make for better 3D localization of targets. The resolution of this camera may be overkill for this purpose, but the optics are good quality. I just have to find a way to use fewer of them. The next item on the list are the motors. 4 MKS Servo 42Cs at $22.87 each for a total of $91.48 per robot. This is an FOC-controlled closed-loop stepper motor driver combo, and it's honestly a really good value. They're very quiet, plenty fast enough, and the interface is acceptable. But they're just not strong enough for anything more than prototyping and picking up socks. I'm going to aim for at least twice the torque in the next version, and it's not just a matter of gearing, because the faster a stepper motor moves, the less torque it can apply. So we want to not only pick up a pair of jeans, but move at a brisk speed while carrying them. Next is the Raspberry Pi 02W at $15 each, and I opted to get one of them with the header pre-soldered for $18. That makes $78 per robot. The Pi 02W is perfectly suited to streaming video from the camera over Wi-Fi while also letting me use Python to run the component server. And for $15, I would say this is also a pretty good value. Next we have the Inventor Hat Mini from Pimeroni. This is a great little board made in Wales, England, and it features 2 servo headers, extra GPIO, encoder counters, motor drivers, as well as a stemma socket and some NeoPixels. It's $27.95 here in the US, and we need one of them for the gripper. But since we don't actually need every single feature of this board and we have other breakout boards attached to it, eventually this will all be consolidated into a custom PCB, which I am designing in KiCad, and I'm a bit rusty at it, but I managed to produce a design, and PCBWay offered to manufacture it for me. So I got it in the mail, assembled it here on my desk, and of course it didn't work. So I'll have to keep iterating on that. The rest of the BOM is $22 of SD cards for the Pis, $21 of power supplies, a pair of $18 hobby servos, an $18 IMU, and $100 of other doodads and buck converters and stuff. What you end up with after printing some parts and spending about 2 to 4 hours on assembly using the detailed guides linked in the description is a cable-driven robot that can fly anywhere in your room, pick up stuff, and drop it somewhere else. If it works, I can train networks that pick out targets and grab them, but I'll cover those in another video. Right now, I just want to talk about how we can make this cheaper and stronger. While testing, I discovered that I can still localize the gantry platform and the targets on the floor with only 2 cameras, and accuracy was about the same. On top of that, latency was improved by lightening the load on the host machine, so maybe not every anchor needs a camera, as long as there's still a way to determine their location during calibration. But there's a bigger way to make it cheaper. We don't need 5 individual robot components, only 3. 2 anchors and a gripper. More on that in the next video, though. So subscribe and check out the links in the description if you want to buy one or build one, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.